everyone! Have you brushed your teeth and combed your hair? Are you in your pajamas ready for bed? Are the curtains drawn and blankets stuck tight? Are you ready to sleep and say goodnight? But before you go into your dream ride, here's a story for you tonight. Tonight, I've got you a very special story, all the way from Africa. Yes, it's from the jungles of Africa. So there'll be lots and lots of animals in there. Do you know who the story is about? It's about Snap Snap, a crocodile, the richest crocodile in the world. Let's get reading. The richest crocodile in the world. There were only a very few rich animals in the world, and the richest by far was a crocodile. He lived in a crumbly old mansion in Africa. That crocodile had his very own cinema. He had a beautiful walled garden full of exotic plants and flowers and butterflies from all over the world. And he owned absolutely loads of cars, motorbikes and planes, even helicopters, which he could drive, ride and fly about in whenever he fancied. Wow, that will be so much fun, having not only cars and bikes but planes and helicopters too. Wow, I love the idea of having his own cinema as well. He had a library so stuffed with books in it, it would take a whole lifetime to read them. Wow, I love books. I love reading. Do you? Wow, that would be fun. And at night, he would sit out on his balcony and watch the stars through his gigantic telescope. He was a very lucky crocodile indeed. I think so. That sounds so much of fun. One day, the crocodile looked through his telescope across the African plain beyond his walled garden, and this is what he saw. Lots of animals having fun at a waterhole. They were splashing and sploshing and mucking about and laughing and playing hide and seek. Wow! Such fun! I want to have fun like that, decided the crocodile. He rushed down to his pool and splashed and sploshed about. But it wasn't the same on his own. He tried laughing and mucking about. But it just wasn't the same. It isn't fun to play without friends, is it? He tried playing hide and seek with Jenkins, his butler, but Jenkins wasn't very good at hiding. Obviously, he's a giraffe. The crocodile soon became bored. He became bored with his books, with his films, with his flowers, his planes, motorbikes, cars, helicopters, and even the stars. Jenkins, he sighed. Take me to the waterhole. I want to play with the others. Let's see what happens now. So off they drove across the sun-scorched African plains to the waterhole. You know what is sun-scorched? Sun-scorched means very, very hot land. When they got there, they found no animals and hardly any water. Where is everyone? Asked the crocodile. They must have gone off to find another waterhole, explained Jenkins. This one's dried up. But I want to play with them, cried the crocodile. It's just not fair. My swimming pool never dries up. Sometimes life isn't fair, said Jenkins wisely. Why not? Demanded the crocodile. Well, you're very lucky, said Jenkins. You are, after all, the richest crocodile in the world. Yes, I am, the crocodile said. But suddenly he felt very sorry for the other animals. Then he had an idea. Jenkins, he cried, take me to my plane. And he took off and whooshed and swooped with a great big banner saying, "Come to Crocs," for all the animals far and wide to see. Wow, what do you think the crocodile is planning? Let's see what happens. And one by one and two by two, all the animals arrived at the crocodile's mansion. Come in, welcome, sang the crocodile. First, the animals splashed in the crocodile's luxury pool. Then they laughed and mucked about in his gorgeous garden. They had a marvelous time munching on watermelon ice, huge jellies and chocolate pie. Yummy! The crocodile had never felt so happy in his life. Why don't you all come and live here with me? He said. Then you will never have to worry about anything ever again. That's very kind of you, said an elephant. You have a lovely home and it's fun to be here. But our place is out on the plains, under the sun and the stars. Life isn't always easy, but that is what makes it so good. For us, every day is an adventure. Wise elephant. Oh, I see, said the crocodile thoughtfully. But don't go yet. Let's play one last game of hide and seek. Jenkins, it is you! And off they all ran. Jenkins was not good at hiding, but he was very good at seeking. He found the elephant easily, and the hippo. I would find the hippo too. And one by one, here, there, and everywhere, he found all the others too. All except the crocodile. Where could he be hiding? Let's find out. Where could he be? Said Jenkins, peeking over the wall and across the plain. What's this? Follow me, everyone! So the animals jumped into whatever they could find and drove, rode and flew after Jenkins across the scorching African plains. And far off in a gorgeous blue waterhole simmering in the sunlight, they found the richest crocodile in the world wearing nothing but his feathers. You know what? He said. I want every day to be an adventure too. Hooray! Good for you! Yelled all the animals. And do you know? The crocodile stayed with his friends living in the waterhole on the scorched African plain. He's still rich, but in a different way now. Yes, he has got loads and loads of friends. I have them too. Do you have loads of friends? It's fun to be with friends, isn't it? On that note, good night. Switch off the light. Don't get into any pillow fights.